transformed. It is not me. There are many charity organizations, they are like that. They come across these people, help them. Once I know about 9 years back, I think, I was some village and I wanted to make a telephone call. We didn't have a cell phone in India at that time. So there was a telephone booth, thanks to Sam Pitroda, he made telephone booth on all highways. I went to a telephone booth to tell my mother, because when I travel, once in 3 days I have to call home and to tell I'm fine, don't worry, because I'm also, they think running away child, she won't come back only if she goes 8 days. So there's a rule that if I'm in a disaster, I have to call once a day. If I'm not in a disaster, at least once in 3 days I should call and tell I'm fine. Now there's a cell phone, I can call anywhere if the network is available. I went to call and there was a girl, around 16 years girl, 17 years girl, in torn clothes, and she opened the door and she started cleaning the telephone, etc. And as usual, you book a call, the call doesn't come, and the line will be cut. In there, there's all hassle, but hassle is also pleasure, because you can talk to people that time. So it is not efficient, but inefficiency also has its own advantage. So the line did not get connected to my mother, so I was sitting there. Then I started talking to her. Her name was Pooja. When I talked to her, maybe Pooja may be listening if it's on a web somewhere else today. And if she listens, I'll be very happy actually. I said, Pooja, tell me about you. She said, I don't have parents. My both parents are dead. I have a grandmother, and who does help her in some houses and gets hardly about 200, 300 rupees. And I said, what have you done? She said, I appeared for the 10th class. That's India's matriculation we call. And the results have come yesterday. Only I scored some 90%. And I said, you must study further. She says, but ma'am, this itself was so difficult. It's a free school I did. It's a public school. How will you expect me to study further? My grandmother is old. I don't have anybody else in life. Maybe I should do some work so that my grandmother can take rest. And meantime, my call got connected, and I was thinking, there are many children like Pooja in our country who are so bright. I may or may not meet them. Here is the bright girl. I said, okay, Pooja, on one ground, on one condition, I will help you. I don't know her at all. Tomorrow, I will stay one more day here. I will come to your school where you have studied, and I will meet your principal. If things are fine, then I want to take you to Bangalore. I will put you into a residential school, college kind, okay? I will pay for all your expenses. But you should never fail in the examination. You should never fail in any examination. The day you fail, because that's the way I always tell them, so that they should not lose incentive. I will not help. And she said, fine. And next I went and met principal, because in our country, principal is not only just principal. He also knows all your social things at home. Oh, father, how he died, mother, how he died, father drank and died, how mother died, how grandmother is old, what's her age, all social details you can get it from the principal or the school teacher. It's not like 9 to 5 job, it's 24/7. So I got convinced that's true. Then I brought her and I told one organization whom I said, you put this girl and every month we'll pay. Chitra did, Pooja Chitral is her name. She did very well in her examination. 10th and 12th, she got very good score. She got a seat. I told, you study whatever you want. You study whatever you want. Once in a year she has to meet me, or twice a year, with her marks card. And to take her, actually, first I had to get her dress, because she did not have dress to wear and come to Bangalore. Chappals, slippers she did not have. Everything I had to buy for her, because, she comes from such a poor family, it's so difficult for her to even to buy. And Chitra now finished her software engineering in a good college, got a software job. Maybe she's here, I don't know now, because I have not met Chitra for the last 6 months, but she's doing exceedingly well. Whenever I meet Chitra, I always think, how nice, how fortunate I am in my country, I can make the difference. How fortunate I am, I come across those people who really require our help. How fortunate I am, they give me an opportunity to serve my fellow human beings. We cannot change the situation, but we can help them to come out of it. I don't do any poverty elevation program, but I always believe education can remove poverty.